I heard you say, Mr. Derek G, that all our lives matter, which is very true. You know what I'm saying? Is it a particular Cali Cole also said that the gun violence is happening in particular communities.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's happening everywhere.
It's happening everywhere.
But now that's the thing. Now that's what when you say
it's happening everywhere now. So it's not even a black thing or a white thing. Right. I mean, because I just seen 14 kids pictures posted on Facebook, and all of them were different.
Yeah, it's nuts, and the thing is that's my thing is trying to pin it. That's why I say, with me knowing what I know and growing up and being around black people, and there's certain things that play in the factors of people. With that, I understand that, and it's more of like, hey, we have to learn how to not want to kill each other.
Right.
How can you quarrel, because people quarrel with different people different ways. There are people who be in their car and be in traffic and argue with a white person and yell out the window and da-da-da-da-da. But then somebody black, they going to get out with their pistol and come and they going to hit the car. Just an extreme, there's like sometimes an extreme reaction, to each other. So that's one thing I'm saying. But like you say, I wouldn't even know what to think of what the motivation was for doing what that dude did in Texas.
But see, from him, if you think about it. With him, white supremacy. And think about this when I say this too. White supremacy, the young kids, that's the future. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you kill 14, 10-year-olds,
right.
That those 10-year-olds are the future.
You don't wiped out way more than 14 people. You don't wipe. Yeah.
You follow what I'm saying? So killing 14 of me and you is totally different from killing 14 teenagers. 14 10-year-olds.
Yeah.
So that's the mindset.
Right.
So because they got enough potential to take over the world.
Right.
Because they're 10.
Yeah, definitely.
They got at least 40 to 50 years left in them. You follow what I'm saying?
Right.
So knock off the young folk as opposed to knock off the older folks.
Man, yeah. So you doing more? They working double time like that, man. It's crazy. It's like
so that's the mindset.
It's like another level of evil. Yeah. To even thinking. And you try to watch the reports. I'm watching the news and stuff, but they keep on putting pictures of these kids of it. It almost sometimes you're looking at it, it don't even seem like it's real. Right. It's almost like they're trying to sell you something or convince you of something, but it's definitely real.
So why kill the kids? That's why.
Yeah.
That's
Man,
why.
and this dude was what? He was 18 years old.
Young.
He was a baby.
Yeah.
Killed his grandmother.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the thing about it. Somebody was telling me this on the way there, and I know you guys need to do this. But she said that he killed his grandmother. The police knew that he killed his grandmother, and they couldn't stop him before he went to school.
That don't make no sense. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? They could have shot him instead of shot him at the school.
Because that's what they said. That's what they said. He stopped them. The resource officer stopped them.
What do you know what? It's funny that.
But I'd have been stopped though.
Yeah, you would have been stopped. You
would have stopped at the grandma's house.
Right.
But you know what kind of baffles me and all of that is the simple fact of we have to watch the mental health of our children. Because what I'm noticing is a lot of inside jobs where parents aren't able to, because of the way society is forming itself, parents aren't able to raise kids, grandparents aren't able to raise kids, and when you give them, it almost scares me, because even dealing in my particular situation, if one parent is not disciplining one child, and then that child comes to this parent house and that parent is a disciplinarian, that child is going to grow resentment towards that parent that's a disciplinarian.
And you're trying to set them straight. But that child, if you're forcing that child into a situation, or that child is there by life circumstances and don't want to be there no more, they may just take a gun, or some kid give them a gun. Hey, I'm going home and I'm killing everybody. And see, that's the thing is one of the things that I learned like in becoming a man is men don't operate off feelings. You can't operate like that.
Yeah.
But
Women
that
emotions.
yeah, right. But that's what they're preaching to everybody, and that's the thing is, hey, you feel this way. This is how you feel. You have a right to how you feel. Yeah, you got a right to how you feel, but the next level of it, you can't cause carnage because you just feel emotional that moment.
Yeah.
And like you say, we have so many mothers raising young men.
Yes.
It's a bad combination
Yeah.
for men. For boys to be raised like that, it's a bad combination to be loosey-goosey with your emotions.
Think about it.